He's my favourite group of people. Except for my family, my friends, and quite a bit of people at my school. Some of my clan members, some people on Xbox. Apart from that, only my favourites. Anyway, this is D3stinY and Nick Morash. You probably know by now, because if you don't know by now, then you really got to stop watching the videos, because I always upload videos. However, as you're probably sitting there thinking, little bastard thinks you can just walk in like that. No, you got to calm down, because I have 5 days early. I'm highly aware of that. No, early, late. Apologies. Wait. Oh no, calm down. Okay, I get it. Yes, I'm 5 days late. I don't mean to do that. However, there are 2 reasons for this. One, because I have a life and I've been busy, so I haven't been able to do it. Second reason, because there's been other stuff that I believe was necessary to include in the video, which I didn't feel the need to make it irrelevant by pushing it to the next monthly update. So I thought waiting for a bit and then telling you now as well would also be a nice thing to do. That's also my way of saying I've been busy and can't do it. Just trying to give you a logical reason to leave me alone. Anyway, let's go straight in. I couldn't bother to make an intro, so I thought just dancing now would make you happy. If you want to see any more of my dancing, you can go check out no videos, because I'm not going to upload anything of me dancing, so I'm a terrible dancer. Anyway, straight to the point. I'm going to go straight into it. Destiny has been expanding in the way that we have actually been preparing an alliance with a clan which I'm not going to mention yet until it's been finalised. They did say they want it. We beat them in a match in zombies, quick skipping, all guns. I think they beat us, but we did like a best out of 3 clan match. We did all 3 of them, but it's something they wanted off us especially, and we beat them in the zombies, the quick skipping. So yeah. And they seem like a decent enough clan. We're going to train them on the other sections, making sure they're good, basically. And that'll be done when it's done. I'll be messaging you. I'll be putting out on Facebook, Twitter when we get one. I will be setting one up for the clan. And YouTube when we can. When it's been finalised, I'll say about the new alliance. Check out their channel. I'm not sure if they've got a channel, but still, nonetheless. They're a small clan, but I think smaller clans have more potential. You can not train them exactly as you are, but teach them mistakes of running a clan, because every clan's made a mistake, for God's sake. You've got to be serious now. Every clan has made a mistake. Every person's made a mistake. Do you really think that Jesus walked in saying, I'm great? Well, he'd have to. His problem was he didn't have to show off. If he didn't show off, he wouldn't be on a cross. Simple. If you're Christian, I'm sorry I may have offended you, but I don't care. Anyway, so yeah. Back to the main point. So yeah, after Christmas, everyone's been quite flopped, basically. We've been down, and it's just, everyone has it. It's after Christmas, kind of down, quite depressed that Christmas is now over. So all the members have been not really up to themselves. We're going to do some competitions with some of the members to kind of get them back into the spirit and getting more competitive again, making sure they're all ready, because we've got some clan matches coming up soon. So we just need to make sure we're fully energised and pumped up again to make sure we're ready for it. You may have heard, this is something we call like behind the scene events. Basically, it's things that happen that are not it's not something you post on Facebook or anything. It's something that happens behind the scenes when I'm talking. Because I'd say that at least 60% of running a clan is the diplomacy. Basically, it's not the game. 40% is like the gaming and all talking to the members. 60% is diplomacy, making sure the clan runs properly, speaking to other clans about how the clan, how things are going to run. Basically, stop seeing my members, things like that. And it's just general talking to the other clans, making peace treaties and all that lot with them. On that note, if you've ever heard of TN, Team Never, I always want to call them Nova for some reason. They wish to have a clan battle of us. However, they've been, in my opinion, pestering us for a while, trying to recruit our members. One of which has joined. However, I want to say now, I'm not going to mention any names, but he left and he said it's no hard feelings. He's not done experience better than us. He just needed a bit of a fresh start, which I can fully understand. I'm just going to say good for him. I'm not going to go saying any names. I'm hoping that no one will go ahead and say those names anyway, because it just seems quite tired if you do it. And I'll just delete your comment, because I'm not going to have you making him look stupid by you saying his name, because I want to make sure that he's not, like, I'm not just going to go advertising their names, because in case any members see it and then think, oh, little bastard, like, how dare he, because I do want to make sure it's kept as discreet as possible. He left, it's understood, and so he's now gone to his other clan, it's TN. And he's already agreed that there's no hard feelings, that he will not fight for the clan against us. So that's something, and just to kind of show that he's not meaning it in an offensive way or anything like that. He's not meaning to stick a middle finger up. Anyway, bam, fresh topic. I wish I had a flashlight. I'll go and then change subjects. Anyway, so the next thing, yes, and basically I believe that TN basically, if you don't know, is run by Shield TN, which is kind of the TN you can kind of see. You can kind of put two and two together there. So yeah, Shield, or he used to be known as TKD Shield, and we used to be one of our members very briefly for less than a couple of weeks. He believed, quote, that our clan was just a clan of kids who didn't know what they're doing. Because what he believes is that if members underperform, you get rid of them. That they shouldn't be holding you back. And I've had more, if he tries to deny that, which I hope he doesn't because he knows he said it, then I've got more than enough messages to prove it he has said it. I don't mean it's in a bad way, it's his own opinion. To some extent, I agree with him, but then I do think, I wouldn't say they're my friends, I'm not saying that's why I keep them, because I have been hard on a lot of members if I don't believe they're not doing as well as they can. Alpha, for example, Destiny Alpha, I had to go at him because he was playing GTA all the time. Yes, I think it's fine. That's like the fundamentals of our clan. It's just a bit of fun. We're not going to go ahead and pressurize all the members to perform as high as possible. But then there's a point where they've got to do something, and Alpha was just not doing anything more, so I had to go at him for it. And because of that, he just left because he wanted to continue playing GTA, and it did not like the idea of being pressured to do stuff, which I did not believe was pressuring at all. I just believed that it was carrying out the task he was promoted to co-leader in order to carry out. So yeah, and basically, TN is a good clan. I just believe that they're created for the wrong reasons, and that they're, in my opinion, he may have another reason, but when he first left us, he wanted to prove that why we do our clans are not good enough. I believe that if members underperform, you can train them. However, he believes that you should have the best people, not have people underperforming, not have a group of little kids. And so he wants to give us a clan battle to prove otherwise. And he's been trying to get the members who he does believe are decent enough into his clan. And the agreement now is that when the match happens, unless he's friends with the people he talks to from my clan, he is not to contact us anymore. Because he's friends with my members, I'm not going to be like a dictator and stop him from talking to my members. That's just plain crazy. If he wants to talk to my members, he's more than welcome to do that. Like, I'm not going to be horrible to him about that. He can talk to some of my members as long as I'm in agreement that as long as it is used for non-recruiting terms, basically as long as he's contacting them on a non-recruiting basis, that he's not going to try and recruit them when he's talking to them. And he's not fully agreed to it, however, I'm going to make sure he does. He did say he'd do something like that in the past, however, he's not in text-wise confirmed it, which I need to make sure, because I'm not having the clan match until he agrees with it. We'll begin this clan match as soon as we believe our slot ready, because we don't want to look stupid. This is going to be our final match against him, and we want it to be over. We also plan to give FXG the Vex Gaming, and we also plan to give them a clan battle and make sure that, for example, we want to make sure that once that happens, Vex also leave us alone. Even though Vex haven't been a problem, really, they've been kind of leaving us be, as well as us mostly leaving them be as well. The XAG, what can I say, they've not been a problem to us at all. If anything, they've been, every now and then, the leader talks to me, quite supportive, just telling me how their clan's doing, I do the same, so I have no problem with them. So yeah, that's on the note of clans. Basically the montage. Anyway, back to the thing. The montage. I got to stop saying montage. I'm trying to think what I was going to say next. Basically, a lot of people are sitting there saying, like, oh my god, if you mention that montage, it's so shit. I'm going to kill his cat. And read into it. Sorry, I got a notification. I'm not sure why. It's probably my power thing on my phone. I'll make sure that's turned off because I hate that app and I'm going to delete it anyway. About the video or montage, a lot of people have been giving us hate saying, there's no keep running. No, where's all the fades, all the trick shots? Okay, I don't care. A montage, the definition of a montage is a collection of clips or footage or any collected form of media which represents a certain topic. Well, that's exactly what I did. It showed off Call of Duty sniping footage, just not to your standard. It may come from Fraser and Optic going, where's my next video? Oh my god, Call of Duty. Oh, let's see what it. Oh, what a nerd. Ready? Yeah, so you don't come here for that reason. Just don't be sad. All it is compilation. That's a better way to describe it. Compilation. I thought montage would. I believe I see montages as that way, so I didn't see any reason to put it as a compilation. So yeah, it is a montage of our footage. Basically, just all the footage from the past. It's not made to impress you little saddos. And to be fully honest, we don't try hard. We don't go to games trying to. Yes, we have done some games. We go to Game Quickscope. However, pretty much whenever we do go to Game Quickscope, we do as well as we video record it as. And so it's when we do well, we record it. And very rarely we actually go to games trying to Quickscope. And whenever we do particularly well. Phase and Optic, I think it's only Phase for this, but I think Optic probably applies. They'll go into a game, everyone thinks that they go, Quickscopes. Everyone's like, my god, did you see that? Oh my god, look at that shot. Oh my god, I can't get over that shot. Yeah, it doesn't happen like that whatsoever. What happens is they try a lot and they just eventually hit a shot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not even kidding here. I've played with Faye Styles, and he was not that impressive. 7-3 on a Search and Destroy standoff. I remember I was trying to overact, mainly because I don't want to overact. I didn't think it was all that brilliant. I met him. I corrected his thing because he spelled something wrong in his bio, and because he's like recording and he spelled recording something wrong, and I corrected him and he started speaking to me, and yeah, he didn't do all that brilliant. He's just a normal person, for God's sake. You don't have to think of them like gods. So don't always pick on us, thinking that we're going to have the top-notch piece of crotch. We're not going to have all that brilliant, not the best way of saying it, but we're not going to have the best stuff. So don't complain at us. If you don't like it, don't subscribe. That's the best thing I'm going to say. I believe our channel shows some good clan stuff. We're going to be uploading some zombie recording, actually. From our clan match, our grief one, it was a tight match. One of our members left halfway through, so it's 3v4, and we still beat their team. We did pretty beast in the end. I'm going to upload just some clips, and I'm also going to include a link to the full video if you want to see it, just my point of view. Because, unfortunately, like, I'm not going to be uploading just the full game, because people join, be like, my god, this game's so boring, who's going to sit here for this long? However, I do know people who may be willing to actually sit through and watch all that. So that's why I'm going to upload 2 clips, just so you can see the base, just some good key points of the match. And it's a highlight reel. I like highlight reels. It's about 6 minutes, the highlight reel. And yeah, I did very well like the zombies game. I did 0 downs, and everyone else did like 3-4. But I've always been a massive fan of zombies. That's probably why. So yeah, finalising alliance, finalising a channel partnership on there. And we're going to try and get members back into the running. MLG's going to be set up soon. I have a 5th finger. You should be happy about that. Just on my note, I've uploaded something called Tech Notes. It's not brilliant, but I'm going to upload another episode. And basically, I just talk about technology in that one. I talk about Windows 9 being released, or being talked about. Then, 7th. Sorry, I'm pretty done at the moment. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything else. That's about it. So yeah, if I have anything else, then I'll do like a little snippet saying like part 2. I'll edit the video myself, but I'm not going to be wasting my time just going through and changing each individual. So I'm not going to see the point in editing all this. I'll probably snip off a few bits and I just go all the time because it's just something I do. Or something like that, because sometimes my brain goes, why? I'm not going to be shoving like a script on the screen, putting everything I need to say. I know everything as I need to say in my head. However, I've probably even forgotten a couple of things I always do. So yeah, leave me be. It's a bit late. I'll try and do the next one as soon as I can. Zombie footage will be going up hopefully tomorrow. So yeah, for any Destiny members who see this, I'll be doing more intros like the Rebuff one. It isn't the best, but I like intros. And I'm going to try and create some more, and I think over time I can practice with them. Lastly, this is something that might... Anyway, basically, if this appeals to you, I'm willing to give away Microsoft credits, or points, whatever, if you can create... This is going to all my clan members and everything, because I thought, why should I do it? And say, why not give everyone a chance to win these points? I'm going to be giving away, it can be up to £10 worth of points, or credits, whoever can create the best emblem for our clan. It has to be unique, original, it must be nothing like it. It must not be too bright, it must be a dark, but still got some hints of brightness if necessary, or if you think it's necessary. Hopefully 3D looking, don't really mind if it's not fully 3D. And try and not, you can use like a D and a 3 or something, try not to use our whole name, because I think it would look better if it's just a couple of words, or just a couple of letters, sorry. If you can create that, depending on the quality, I will no joke pay for it. So, message me at lord.oliver@talktalk.net. I'll include my web address in the description of below, and if you've got a emblem that you think would impress me enough to use it, then just say and I'll message you back. Maybe take a picture just so I can see it, but not it's not good enough for me to be able to clip it and use it, so you know that I'm not going to go using it. So take a picture that's so I can still see it, but not. It's got some stuff in the way maybe that will stop you from fully seeing it, so stop me from using it, just for your security wise. It's just so you know. That's been the D3stinY, and goodbye. That is me out.